Do you know what is the difference between Excel formulas and Excel functions? In this video, we are going to explain the difference between the two. Let's start with the Excel formulas. An Excel formula begins with an equal sign. It is an expression that calculates values in a cell or in a range of cells. Formulas are simple or complex statements created and written by the user. In this example, let's imagine that we want to calculate the total of value A plus the value B using a formula. We start with the equal sign, and then we left-click on the cell where we have the value A, we hit the plus sign, and then we left-click with the mouse where we have the value B. Then, we just hit enter. And there we have the result using a simple formula. Now, let's see the Excel functions. When using the Excel functions, we also need to start by using the equal sign. Then you need to type the first letters of the functions that you want to use. If you don't know what function to use, you can on the upper left side of your Excel spreadsheet and click on the FX sign. This will open this window where you can search the operation that you want to do or the function that you want to apply. In the description below, you have a list with top 50 most used functions in Excel. Now, let's continue with our function and choose some from the list. This function window will appear, and for some we can either select the range that we want to calculate or we can add manually the cells that we want to sum up. Let's see both options. First, we can look up for the range that we want to sum up. In our case is B4 to C4. By pressing the left button of the mouse you can select the range B4 to C4. The range will also appear in the function windows. Check if the range is correct and then you can press OK. And there you are. You used the sum function with a range. Now let's see how it works for individual cells. This time, we will click on each cell that we want to calculate and add them as an individual number. We will have still B4 and C4. Then, we press OK. Your result will pop in the cell that you selected before opening the function window. We hope that you liked this video and find it useful. If you have any questions or comments, write them below. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Thanks for watching and see you soon.